A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a controversial move, the Trump administration has dismissed several members of the US Holocaust Memorial Council, including Doug Emhoff, the husband of former Vice President Kamala Harris. Emhoff, who has been a vocal advocate against anti-Semitism, expressed his outrage over the decision, stating that it politicizes an atrocity that should be remembered and honored. He emphasized that Holocaust remembrance and education should never be used as a political tool, describing the act of turning such a significant historical tragedy into a wedge issue as both dangerous and disrespectful to the memory of the 6 million Jews murdered during the Holocaust. Emhoff shared his thoughts on social media shortly after learning of his removal, making it clear that he would not be silenced in his commitment to fight against hate in all its forms. "No divisive political decision will ever shake my commitment to Holocaust remembrance and education or to combating hate and anti-Semitism," he stated. His comments come at a time when the issue of anti-Semitism is increasingly relevant, with rising concerns about hate crimes and Holocaust denial. The US Holocaust Memorial Council, which oversees the US Holocaust Memorial Museum and other commemorative efforts, typically sees its members appointed for 5-year terms by the sitting president. Emhoff was appointed by President Joe Biden in January, and his removal has sparked significant backlash, not only from him but also from various community leaders and advocates who view the decision as an affront to the efforts of Holocaust education and remembrance. Alongside Emhoff, other prominent figures who were dismissed include former White House Chief of Staff Ron Klain, former UN Ambassador Susan Rice, and former Deputy National Security Advisor John Feiner, among others. The administration's actions have been characterized as a systematic effort to replace Biden appointees with those more aligned with Trump's political agenda. The White House has not provided any official explanation for the dismissals, leading to speculation about the underlying motivations. Emhoff's strong response highlights the tension between the current administration's approach to historical events and the perspectives of those who prioritize education and remembrance. As the political landscape continues to evolve, Emhoff's commitment to combating anti-Semitism remains steadfast. He has been actively involved in educating communities about the Holocaust and advocating for a more inclusive dialogue surrounding Jewish history and culture. His recent statements reflect a broader concern among Jewish communities about the implications of politicizing history and the potential for increased division in society. In a related context, former Vice President Kamala Harris is expected to deliver a significant speech in San Francisco, where she is likely to address the current political climate and critique the Trump administration's policies. As a prominent figure in the Democratic Party, her remarks will be closely watched, especially in light of her husband's recent experiences. The US Holocaust Memorial Museum has released a statement underscoring the importance of its mission in the face of rising anti-Semitism and Holocaust distortion. They expressed gratitude for the robust visitation and demand for Holocaust education, affirming their commitment to continue their vital work, regardless of the political climate. As the situation unfolds, Emhoff's resolve to speak out against hate and educate others about the Holocaust remains a beacon of hope for many who fear that the lessons of history may be forgotten amidst political maneuvering. His insistence that silence is not an option resonates deeply in a time when the fight against anti-Semitism and the preservation of historical truth is more critical than ever. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.